Hello everyone, this is Richard Wilson from the Hedge Fund Group, and I'm here in Sao Paulo, Brazil doing this webinar here today for you guys. And if you're not familiar with the Hedge Fund Group, we're an online networking association. We have about 33,000 or 34,000 members now. We offer a lot of free resources. We have a free ebook, free blogs, free webinars such as this. We really try to do that just to generate relationships with people in the industry. And to date, we've just found it to be an effective way to do business. If we provide value first, it just becomes an easy way to get to know more professionals that work in the hedge fund industry. And that's really how we've grown the membership of the Hedge Fund Group over the past few years. So we're just going to wait just another maybe 30 seconds here before we jump into the presentation. If you do have questions, feel free to send them in within the chat or a questions box that you might see within your webinar software. And at the end, we're going to try to take as many questions as we can. I think we're going to fill up the full 1,000 people on the line today, so we're actually not going to be able to do voice questions, or there'll just be 80 or 90 people talking over each other. So we're just going to do chat-based questions. I'll read them off and then try to answer them near the end. But I hope that what we share here today will help you a lot, whether you're launching your hedge fund career, transferring over from another area of investment or finance. It should help. It's everything that I've learned that I think would be helpful, and I can fit into a 1-hour presentation. And we get a lot of questions every year, several thousand every quarter, about hedge fund career advice. And so we've done a lot of research for people in the career in the industry, and just developed a lot of resources in the past. We're going to use all of that in the presentation today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first off, why is it important to spend 30 minutes or 45 minutes of your day today on this webinar? I know many of you are on your lunch break or had to take a break from your normal work day to be here. So obviously, why should you be here? First off, I'm just a true believer that no matter what challenge you're facing, there's been professionals who have faced that exact same challenge in very similar circumstances to what you're facing today. And if you can learn from those people and take advice from them, you might be able to speed up, over a 30-year career, you might be able to speed up and move past 3 or 5 years of struggle or just slower progress. And so we're just trying to be part of that solution here today, just providing really condensed advice for your hedge fund career. Next, the other reason is if you don't know some of the common mistakes that pretty much everyone makes at some point in their career, and lots of people make in the hedge fund industry, it can just, again, slow you down. Maybe you won't get paid what you're worth, or you'll end up in a dead-end job that you don't really feel much passion for, and that you're not that successful at because it's not a good match for your skills. And then last, the final slide of this presentation is by far the most important, but you won't be able to take advantage of that unless you take notes along the way. So if you really want to make use of your own time, it's good just to get a pen and paper or a pencil and just jot down some quick notes just on 2 or 3 things that you can take action on today or this week that are going to make a real difference in your hedge fund career.